Now, welcome on in, YouTube. Hi. We're finally going back to this game. Only started like 6 minutes late because the game took forever to open. Jesus. Alright, so we are at the Rose Estate, which all signs and bits of conversation I've seen on the internet about this DLC point to this being the last area. I still don't know how large of an area this is. Oh, hold on. Is there someone else right there? Oh, no. Just a statue. I saw her, but... Turn on my lantern so we can actually see in this game. I can't wait till this is just a boss fight, and I haven't played this game in like a month, and he's gonna kick my ass. I know who the boss is, but... Oh, God. Hey, guess what's happening? Should have gone like 20 minutes after the last stream of this. Yikes, dude. I didn't realize how long those arms were. Yeah.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen.
What an emotional scene to come back to after a month, and I have very little current investment in.
Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own, not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. It will bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return your faithful apprentice, Romeo. Ugh.
Get up. I need to get up. I must find him.
Well, I guess that wasn't the boss fight, though, so I guess that's nice. For me. I'm gonna leave you there for now.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone,
Ugh.
regardless of their resolve.
Shout out to Chris in Chapter 6. That's what's gonna happen to them. Okay, so this is gonna be like a full area because there's a little shortcut door. Well, this place does seem like it used to be nice. Rose Estate, the cradle of truth. Most Honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is completed, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. Continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. Believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. Repairs took longer than expected. Ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Puppet A, huh? Is that a little girl puppet? Whatever happened to her? Yeah, if you think I won't. Yikes! Well, someone's awake in there, but... I feel like I'm running through Resident Evil 1 right now. Well, let's put them all down. I thought the guy I'm standing on was also alive, but apparently not. Okay. That stall is occupied, sir. That seems to be where I actually need to go. The esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus, firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. Confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it is said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also to you, yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into light. What light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. Alright. Just don't quite one-shot them, and that's so upsetting for a charged heavy attack. Don't know if I trust this hallway. Yeah, this is the Resident Evil 1 mansion, because this is where the dogs jump you. Welcome back, Totem. Hope you've been having a good day. Yeah, I guess this area is just supposed to be kind of more atmospheric than anything. I'm gonna try and just walk by everyone, because they don't get one shot and they seem chill. It seemed like they're not having a good time, but nice having more than one day off. Makes sense, makes sense. I can believe it. Oh, I bet you are not going to be chill, however. Hey, buddy! How you doing? Been decayed? Yikes. Got him, though. Alright. My day's been a little rough. I haven't been feeling the best today. Managed to feel a little better, so we did end up streaming, but it's been a fairly quiet day. Played a little bit of D&D with the family and all. Sharing the warmth of a giving and evening of philanthropy. Oh, and it looks like People's Heights. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it just sucks that it's so frequent, you know? Oh, and I also took medicine that was supposed to keep it from happening, and one, it didn't keep it from happening, so that's very upsetting. Two, even though the medicine said you can take it on an empty stomach, I did, and felt so bad because of that, and I was nauseous for so long once it started kicking in, that sucked. But yeah, since... I'm assuming the reason I'm not feeling the best is there's supposedly supposed to be a storm tomorrow. All those problems go away. God, here's hoping. I've heard it can do stuff like that, but... I need money to do that. That's... a problem. Oh well, I'll get there eventually. Oh, someone had the fancy room at the charity house. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party, Lee, Carlo, Romeo. Oh. Yep. Oh, I forget, is that the torn photo I've been receiving from the little puppet girl? I don't think so. Because I think that's of the Blood family, and they were not a happy family. Where are those, though? Is it here? Yeah. Little kid's drawing. Sophia's diary. Everyone frozen with fear, frozen except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. Quarantine works, winter will pass with no further trouble. Still recovering, especially Romeo and her. Pray for the safety of those still outside. Simon asked me to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want? Oh.
Wait. This must be Sophia's room.
You know, I almost brought it up because I feel like
She was here when all this happened.
this shot looks similar to when you find Sophia in the base game. And I almost brought attention to that, and I wish I did, because, you know. Oh. Downstairs over here. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This is letters from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of the field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? Only satisfied with the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. Not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. Needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it, yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. Hell is the pain of remembering loss. I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto's no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. Decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily. I think I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. Hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia, your friend Giuseppe. Thanks, Dad! It's a shame you didn't continue to realize that everything was a mistake and you kind of doubled down on it in the base game. Ow. Ow. God. So, I can handle all these tentacles, I just need a quick second to recuperate, then I'll be good, I promise. Woo, there we go. Was turned into a puppet. He left us with Romeo and Lee, who's the most famous hunter lady. And Romeo's not a puppet yet. That happens, oh god, after he dies at some point, and then he gets puppetified like we did. Because we died first at some point in a... Ouch. I don't remember if they ever, like, actually specify in any way how Good old Pinocchio here died. Carlo did. Oh, damn it. Started attacking. Too early. Could the chef leave me alone? I have enough to deal with right now. Alright, thank you for getting rid of that guy for me. That is true. That is who Sophia is. Oh, this is rough after I've not played for a month and I'm not used to the parry mechanic. Uh-oh. Out of healing? Okay, that's fine. We're fine. God, he attacks way faster than you'd think of for someone of his size and weaponry. I keep forgetting he has that last one. Damn it. This is also the last one left at the end of the base game. Yep! Oh, Lee's not here anymore. Where was she? I was gonna point her out. She must be further in or whatever. Okay, fine. Leia? Lee? I forget which her name actually is. Stairs was right here. Wait a minute. Who was that letter to? Because I think that was actually to Antonia, right? Hold on. Because my brain isn't fully functioning yet. Documents, notes. Sophia's diary. This is letters. Romeo's letter. Oh, here one. Okay, that was to Antonia. Antonia's the old lady in the hotel. Who I think is Lee. I think that's just her, like, hunter name. And then she, like, leaves it behind when she retires to the hotel. But the game hasn't explicitly said that yet. I think I took a wrong turn. Yes. This is where the last big guy was. Did I read this other poster? Yes. The Evening of Philanthropy. I don't know if that's really been a mentioned event before now or not. Let me see. Oh yeah, we went over here then to the right. Yeah. Then this way. And we found the ladder. And then in here. Okay. Haven't aggroed the big guy yet. Oh my god. Alright, I saw the other chef. Yeah, right there. If I could get your attention first, so that I just don't have you slapping my ass while I'm trying to fight the big guy. Okay. Oh, not a good time for the game to hitch a little. little early on all those. Alright, both weapons broken down. Nice. Woo! That's how that first fight should have gone. Lots of ergo. Oh, same spot. Okay. Ooh, creepy cellar in the kitchen. Do I have... I do... I hopefully don't need that. Okay. Oh. Of course it was 2 feet from the fucking checkpoint. Classic. Classic. Oh, I hate you crawling for me. I see your buddy off to the right. God, that tentacle face, though. I keep getting distracted seeing that. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. There's that guy there, but still. Ooh. Yeah, whatever you are trying to hawk up, you need to stop. What's in here? A frenzied amulet. God, there's so many amulets now. Store HP when a fatal attack is successful. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'd rather have what I have on, but... should really be looking up more than I currently am. Oh, wow, those guys deal a lot of damage. Classic Souls game, way more important to get to deal damage than to try and tank damage. At least up your health. See, I say that, but anytime I don't level my health in these games, I get my ass handed to me, and it's just so much harder, so... Okay, there you are. Okay, I swore I saw someone right here. Oh, God! You have a buddy. Of course you do. Oh, of course you explode when you die, too. See, if I had that friendship charm on, I'd heal there. Oh, but you didn't explode, dick. I wonder if it's because I did the big attack on him. I am shocked he didn't see me when he turned. Oh, you stopped a foot outside of my range, you slut. You didn't do the thrust. Thrust, Carlo. Okay. So yeah, because I did the fatal attack. Well, out of the little cellar, I guess. Uh-huh. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. Heresies cannot stand as the inheritors of the sacred truth. We must take control. Commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate, purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Heh. Piss. Purify the Rose Estate in the cathedral with divine elixir. Got it. And that probably happened on that night of philanthropy. As like a whole purging thing. Oh. Hi, police guy. Why don't I go this way first? Because it looks like there's an elevator, and this might give me a checkpoint / shortcut. And then I'll deal with you. Checkpoint / shortcut, please. What's in here? Letter to Valentinus. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. Love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. Live in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. Decide I must walk a different path. Truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in, raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted to me to fight for something righteous, oh Father. Embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. Feelings inside me as I watched my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Lee Florence.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I
Yeah.
don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Oh, 2 daughters. Oh, was the other one was implied to be Sophia, at least. Yeah. Okay. Now, on the one hand, she signed that letter as Lee Florence, but she just also said that, hey, Valentinus Monad was her dad. So that's implying that is, in fact, not her real name. Oh. Neat. That's where the Arm of God, I guess, used to be. That MacGuffin from the main story. And here's my checkpoint. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion, abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connections to family, but your greater sin handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. Heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice, to live and rot as a human or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Fortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Oh. Neat. So, wonder who that is supposed to be. Maybe Paracelsus? I don't recall if they ever state how highly ranked Paracelsus is, besides just the fact his name is fucking Paracelsus, and that's an incredibly famous alchemist from the real world. But we get the note there that apparently Valentinus was not head of the alchemists. He was just the head of this branch of them, I guess. Alright, hey buddy. Nice hat you got. Oh god, you have so much health. Oh god, don't hitch right there, game, you bitch. Oh, I didn't think he'd swing again. Lies of Q setting up the sequel. They have set up stuff for the sequel, and I'm sure that's at least partially what it is, but Paracelsus also runs off at the end of this game, hinting stuff about the sequel, so... They've dangled a lot of sequel threats for this game, and I am so fine with that. Although I guess the next game would be Lies of D, as much jokes as can be made about that. Or maybe like Dreams of D or something if they don't stick with the whole telling the truth and lying thing, which I could see them swapping for something else. God, you are tanky as well, huh? God, the combos. This is cute because this is basically a stronger version of the very first, like, kind of elite mini-boss enemy in the game. I have a feeling we're right outside the final boss area of the DLC now. I was out of stamina, fuck! I thought I had the juice for the special move, damn it. I'm hitting wrong buttons now, just straight up the wrong buttons after playing like 80 hours of this game. It's a sequel to the main franchise. See, I kind of agree with you, but we'll also see. There we go. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. And that didn't happen, and Simon took control, and then the main game happens. Whoops. Hey, quartz though. Worth it. It's the sequel to Super Mario Odyssey, true. I think if they keep it, the titles as noun of letter, it'll be close enough for people to maybe understand it's a sequel, but... I hope it's Dreams of D now, because that's just such easy fodder for jokes. Let's go use that quartz real fast. Why don't you dream of this, etc., etc., indeed. Do I have a new one of these? I think that image means I haven't listened to this yet. Oh, the chair's not over here. What am I doing?
Well,
I guess I'll talk to you, though. Have I missed anything from you? I do have an ancient disc, so I could get something else. I guess give me the Legion caliber.
For now, I intend to fight. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear to us. It is time for us. For now, I intend. I'm unsure if I should. Leia, she hides it.
Okay, it is Leia.
I have no idea how long she has left. There's very little to be done to help.
You know, and there's the whole thing about who Leia and Antonia are, where how much older Antonia seems in the base game, and only knowing it's only been like a few years since this DLC, but I don't know, maybe petrification disease fuckery, who knows. Yeah, I could save up for that. Yeah, I guess. One more for that. Alright, real fast. What are all these? Cube uses, fruit tree bearing time, belt slot, special grindstone uses, legion arm slot, who cares? Cube uses, Same guard regains, not bad. Staggerable window, not bad. What all do we have in here, though? Staggered duration. Perfect guard destruction. It's not bad whenever I fight someone with a weapon. Lower weapon durability, stagger attack from behind, damage when discharged, damage while charge attacking, fable arts, resistance to status ailments. I've done that one. Could boost my weapon durability recovery more? I'll take the perfect guard destruction. Now we just wait a second for the music to stop playing so I get the stat boost. It's a interesting mechanic, like, story-wise, but, you know, sometimes it's just like, okay, could you have made the songs a little shorter than, like, 4 minutes, then? Look at me, I'm dancing. There we go. Because it would be nice if I get my humanity stat high enough that we can get the good ending this time. I'll have to look at the dialogue choices to make sure I don't fuck those up, but... And then there will only be one other ending we can do, which is the absolute terrible ending. I assume this just opens up the path, and then it's like boss arena. No? Really? Alright, then. Fair enough. Ma'am, could you, like, get underneath me so I could, like, just hop down and land on your face, or... No? Well, block that last hit of it. Oh. I'll take this. It is always comedic when you wait to try and perfect parry something in these games, and you just do it slightly too late, so you just, like... An enemy just sprints down a hallway like this, and then punches you in the face, and you just do nothing the whole time. Wow. I'll admit, especially with how kind of cinematic the first section of this area was, I was not really expecting, like, this much to the area. I kind of thought we'd just immediately be at the boss. Oh, damn it, he's... So is this gonna be a whole fucking to-do where I'm, like, moving bookshelves and creating passages here? Because, listen, I do enjoy puzzles in games, but I don't have the mental capacity for tonight, so if we could just skip that whole fucking nonsense. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna... Listen. As much as I like just that many tentacles bursting out of the ground right underneath me and trying to get all up in me. Yeah, end statement there. I forget where I was going with that. I started thinking about it and got distracted. Oh. You were just twitching on the ground. I thought you were getting up. I'm gonna have to jump across that to get to the fucking little hidden corner item. There is that I can mess with as well. Crescent moons and bananas. That is true. I didn't think about how bananas are basically crescent moons. I don't know if I would like DK Bonanza or not. It seems like a really good game. At the same time, I did not enjoy Mario Odyssey just because it was overwhelming with, like, how much shit there was. And I feel like I have to assume I would feel the same way about DK Bonanza. I've seen a bit of it because Jarmy streamed it, and I caught at least some of that after the fact. Yeah, very much platformer collectathons. But I do enjoy how you can just fucking break everything. That is such a good game mechanic. Okay. And it's so funny to me that Nintendo keeps putting out, like, very interesting and, like, technically impressive things, and it's all, like, on the fucking Switch. No stamina wheels in sight. True. Didn't even think about that part. Yeah. I haven't used any of those. I probably should. It's one of those items where I'm gonna find out watching a speedrun like 2 years from now that it gives you like a 33% boost to all stats or something absolutely bonkers. And I'm just that much of an idiot for never using it. Oh, you almost got me there, buddy. That was a close one. So is this empty and I need to go to the spot just to the right? Yeah. Like when I learned the Divine Confetti in Sekiro, it's just like a straight up 20% damage buff to all enemies. And it's like, holy shit, okay. The Courage Amulet.
You made me look bad.
Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Oh, that's pretty good. That's the whole when you use all your healing, you slowly get a healing back. I guess it depends on how much it helps the recharge. Right? If it's like 1% faster, it's probably not worth it, but... So, as far as places I can actually go, where would they be? The Lady Sarasani and our other honorable sponsors. It's been a name before, but I don't remember where it was. This was just a dead end with that, right? Yeah. Oh, that was somewhere new because I came in downstairs, right. Silly me. And slap from the left. No? Okay. I assumed that was a trap, and I just kind of went into it because I thought it would be funny. Okay. So we are doing the whole oh, God. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, that one was so much slower than all the other ones. Very mean. There we go, broke him. That's that quartz upgrade I just got. Oh, true. I very much look forward to seeing speedruns of that game. It's gonna be silly. Woo! Oh, another quartz. Locks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Lost that caretaker roses now gleam crimson. An ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Queen of Hearts reference from fucking Alice in Wonderland, maybe? Probably not, but I like poking things that like that at this point in this game. Ooh. Oh, the last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Noted. Let me just do a little bit of Googling real fast, then. I appreciate the very fucking unmissable, hey, you're almost done, figure shit out real fast things. Yeah, Rosara's the main one I want to make sure I'm done with. First in that, find her shoes, yada yada yada, quest 2. Okay. Cool, I love it when people just don't even fucking make sure they have all the answers when they write a guide. They just bullshit it, but whatever. Third location. Talk to her. Yeah. Okay. So, that's done until we get back to the main game. Bonanza powers in this game. I've seen the first Bonanza power, and I don't know if there's more or not. What were the discs called? Do I care about getting the other rewards? I'll maybe see if there's like a super reward for finding them all or not.
Well met.
Oops, not the rare ergo. The other Legion caliber would be nice, as with those. What are these called? Ancient discs. Probably won't go around and find the rest of them, but... Not enough discs to purchase the entire inventory in a single playthrough. Annoying. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything you get for doing anything else. Okay. Then I think I'm good and ready to just go and beat this. Alright. Well, go and start attempting to beat it. I'm not gonna pretend I'm gonna one-shot this boss. I do know who the boss is, not that the game has exactly been subtle about who it's gonna be. I haven't seen the actual fight, but I've seen at least bits of the boss design, and it's pretty cool. Just don't really feel like I need a longer stagger duration. Weapon durability, stagger attack when attacking an enemy from behind. Damage when discharged. That's not bad. Perfect Guard Fable Enhance. Maybe? You know, I'm gonna get the weapon durability recovery. It's not often a problem, but I would like to keep it that way, kind of a thing, you know? Hey, and real fast, we're gonna swap this Carcass Amulet to the, Puppet Amulet, for no reason in particular. LaBelle. Oh, I'm making a face because I was typing things instead of me. I hear the sounds of a fight out there. Oh, I didn't level. Hold on. Well, I don't know what I was last leveling. Get a little more stamina. A minuscule amount of health. 3 damage. Alright. Who could be up here?
Where's the legend I faced before? Shut up, you
There we
filthy
go.
puppet! No. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice?
Whew. Hey, buddy. How's it going, Arlecchino?
And who might you be?
Because he's been in the game before. This is our wonderful phone caller.
Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more
That is just her real name. God, he's beating the shit out of her. Oh god, he's beating the shit out of me. Oh, I chose the wrong time to try and do a charge attack.
to exit
Woo!
the stage.
Alright. Well, that's kind of about how I thought that would go for our first attempt. For our first boss tonight being the final boss of the DLC. I can actually prepare better than I have been, admittedly. Just real fast. I'll keep the Legion arm what it is, but I will swap fire for electric. Who we are when he calls in the base game. I don't think so. But I don't know if it'll change once we do this fight, kind of a thing. I hope it does, but... I don't think that'll do anything, but it would be funny.
Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your egg! That is, if your soul is
God.
not in there.
He fast.
My soul. My soul is here, my soul is there. My art is my soul, and it is everywhere.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Oh, God. Alright, phase 1. Carlos right here. She doesn't know that, though. I guess we look different, even though we totally don't look different at all, but...
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This.
I think the game was having a little bit of trouble there. Audio desynced a bit and it stuttered.
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom.
Yeah, audio's a little desynced. Woo, okay, buddy.
You'll offer me something greater. Won't you? Go on and show me.
Oh, God.
Show me your
Yeah, he's the murderer puppet guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright.
time to end
Oh.
stage.
Okay. Well, let's try that again. Please fucking get up. I cannot do this alone. Not tonight. I could with practice, but my brain is not the best tonight already.
Now our guest of honor.
He does one of those annoying double swing attacks that seems to pop up a lot in these kinds of games. Last hit missed, that's a shame.
Swore an oath to Carlo.
God, all of those were mistimed.
Swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo.
Alright, phase 2 again.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
God. I keep not expecting them to zoom in like that. I think they keep thinking they'll maintain speed.
That will haunt you forever.
Damn it! Woo! Okay. We'll try this for a little bit, and if I have a little too much trouble, we might head back into the base game, try to get a little stronger.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
God, we both dodged the same direction.
I will cut you into cordwood.
There it is. This precision, this technique. How I miss it.
Swore an oath to Carlo. Swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No,
So
Romeo.
will she go psycho here? Okay, she will. So you basically only really need to get him down to like 3/4 health, and then she'll do the rest right there, but...
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Getting a little better. If I remember right, Nameless Puppet at the end of the base game kind of has a huge opening attack like that, and then it really calms down for a lot of the fight, and then, like, at half health it does the big attack again. So if I can get decent at blocking that, we'll probably be in pretty good shape for the rest of the fight. But we'll see. This is, you know, the DLC final boss, and these are always harder than the original base game, so...
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage. One more.
Oh, he threw that at me. Did you hear him just say, ouch?
I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else.
Good bit there, game.
Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Are you gonna do the cool move or not, lady? He's kicking my ass. Please help. Whoops, wrong button. That button. That. Lock on.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Okay.
And foolish. How very human.
Alright, I've also noticed that my buff has ended since all that attacking. Alright, he keeps all the explosion nonsense, got it. Oh god, I don't remember what the break status does. That's a rare one. Oh, he does so much damage, please though. Oh, I was mid-roll, thank you, you cheating fuck. Oh my god. Like a fucking Dead by Daylight Mori. Isn't break the petrification spell true? True. I think it was lowering how much I could heal myself. I couldn't tell if it was doing anything else. There's like 3 things in the base game that give you break, so it is definitely not one I have memorized too much. Where do I even go to see that again? Somewhere in the menus. Is it in this guide? When in break, your character's HP recovery through pulse cells immediately decreases. Use a purification ampule to... Okay. Does the base one fix it? No. I need a special one. Hey, I think we got, like, somewhere between 1/4 and 1/3 of his health down there, so... While the rest of his moves are rough, they aren't nearly as rough as that opener. It's just this giant lightsaber attack, so it's so hard to tell, like, where the hitbox is and the timing on the attacks. Well, he's just so fast, he's kind of hard to block either way, admittedly. He does just say ouch, that's very funny.
This is the end. Die!
Oh, now this technique. This one I know.
Ooh, new taunts from him. Love to see that in a boss fight.
War and oath to Carlo.
I feel like this is the worst we've done so far on this first phase since, like, the first fight.
No Romeo! Not anyone!
Probably on purpose. It's definitely a bit on purpose. Going for the whole crazed serial killer thing. Oh, she gets her full health back for this phase. That's very nice. Game didn't have to do that, but they did.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your
Yeah,
eyes
game was
that
struggling
will
with that one a little bit.
nervous.
Oh, stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Damn it!
My stage.
Yeah, I appreciate he does not seem to have a ton of health compared to everything else. High damage, very fast, kind of hard to read moves, but he isn't like insanely tanky, and I kind of prefer this than just a boss fight that's insanely tanky.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
Yeah, so his ouch seems to be him recovering from like that stagger.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late.
Damn it! I keep slightly mistiming that one.
Anyone else? Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Yeah, especially as I stated earlier this stream, it's way easier to up your damage in these games than to up your health to a point where you become actually tanky. So just having boss fights that you have to, like, play almost perfectly for, like, an hour straight just because they have way too much health in a Souls game is the worst.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
To exit my stage. I see it in you, you know.
He took that large pause right there, and I realized that I was not going to time that well, so I was just dead right there. I didn't manage to get enough health back for that second string of attacks for me to tank through it. Yeah. But so far the most annoying thing is just the fact that he does have this first phase, but it's really not that hard of a first phase, so I'm not minding it too much. And also the fact that if I do it well, it's like instantly over. Again, if this first phase took like a little bit on its own, it would be so much more annoying.
More time.
I will cut you into cordwood!
God, I keep thinking he'll hang in the air longer there. Yeah, I did not play well there. But even me not playing well in that opening bit, we still got him down to half health. I forgot that I've returned on the anti-blue light filter for my PC for later at night, because everything just turned orange. I also wish I didn't have to get her up every time, but I understand why they have me do that. So that I can decide whether I want to do this fight solo or not every time.
Our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan.
Which really, if I wanted to try and beat this fight sooner, what I should do is just try it solo for a little bit, and then start summoning her again. Well, summoning her, kicking her ass up right outside the boss fight. Woo! Knocked him out of it. Nice. There we go.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again.
Got him low enough health that she'll do this and
No, Romeo! No!
stun lock him in a second, please. There we go. And quick heal. You know what? Repair while he's still doing the whole build-up thing. Oh, I tried to heal too soon. Yeah, I didn't block right there. It's pretty easy mid-attack to be blocking correctly right then, because you just kind of mash the block button and it's right. But you do have to time the start of it a bit better than I did there. One of these days I do need to try the shield arm in this game as well. I can't, because I think it's actually supposed to be fairly good and strong, but I've never used it and I don't want to start.
Oh, how sweet! Now our
There we go.
guests
I think I finally got the counter damage in there.
Laura Smonad takes the stage one more time.
Oh, usually you jump away there.
I will cut you into cordwood.
There it is. This precision, this
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again.
Fucking got him mid-air with that one, nice.
No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
This is. Go on then, show me. Share your pain.
Okay.
Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Damn, yeah. I tried to get a second heal in there. I didn't have the time for it. That one was on me. I do wish his opening move on stage 2 was a little bit less of a gauntlet than it currently is. If nothing else, I wish he didn't have too large AoE portions of it. That's a little much. Either have the cool vortex thing in the middle of it, or have the cool, like, AoE blood explosion at the end. Both is egregious. Oh, she was standing right there so I couldn't move forward at all. Oh, he's still going for me. I thought he was going for her. She just jumped and tanked the hit for me. Oh, she bounced me out of the way.
Cut you and swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
Okay.
Go on then, show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
To exit my stage.
Damn it. If I could just at least block the first section enough that I could heal in one heal instead of two, I think I could get through that second section. Because if I basically start mashing dodge as soon as I can, then I end up dodging his, like, big finale explosion. And then he stays there long enough that I can heal back to full. I just miss out on an easy spot to damage him.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes
Kind of kicking his ass, actually.
Swore an oath to Carlo.
Oh, game! That was...
I swore I would never be
You,
late
like,
again.
froze there. What are you doing?
I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
Alright, there we go. That was a good first stage. You know what? Full health. Kind of a waste of a heal, but that's more so that I can practice these moves than actually win.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
God damn it.
Nervous?
How stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
There we go. Got the shock on him. Nice. Damn. Make sure she's at full health. Okay. Still got bits of explosion that I keep forgetting about. Damn it. Oh, cool! The combo fatal attack. Hell yeah.
It's the last thing I do! Right here! Right now!
That did not deal nearly the amount of damage that cutscene warranted, but that was dope as fuck. Oh, you're gonna redo the opening bit? You bitch. Oh, damn it. I slightly missed every single block there. Alright. But again, once again proving, he really doesn't have the most amount of health. This is a good boss fight. It's dope as fuck. It's got neat little cinematic things. It's not a fucking slog. It's got fun build-up for both your helper character and the actual boss. It's got style. He talks in the middle of it. Oh, he must have been slightly outside that range.
Florence Monad takes the stage one more time.
Finally block that. Nice.
There it is. This precision, this technique. How I missed them.
Oh, she staggered him. Nice.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
I was gonna say she didn't, like, charge up her move. A little bit of this. Also, shout out to me saying I wasn't gonna win that last boss fight, so I did the extra heal right there.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
How stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Woo! Alright. Yeah, she's hitting you. You should fight her, not me. She wandered to where I would get hit too. Leia, please.
Not even close.
Now I confess I'm going pretty. Time to exit my stage.
Damn it! I keep forgetting that's gonna explode. That's on me. I'm not used to the tell of an explosion being like fog like that. That screams either like damage over time or just an attack that had missed me, not I should leave. I keep thinking that's gonna reach just slightly further than it does.
Leia, Flora, and Smodan take the stage one more time.
I swore an oath to Carlo.
Oh god.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Okay, that still hits him nice. Almost did. He almost hit me because he wasn't stunned though. Oh, can she just heal herself? Because she wasn't healed when we went in here. She just took a second to do it.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you.
Did not block that well. I tried to dodge last second and it didn't work. I don't know if it's because I just did it too early or late. That's the other thing, is I feel like the dodge in this game is not a strong or really great dodge, so I'm not used to using it, and I think you kind of need to in this fight. I think that was a problem I had with Nameless Puppet, which is the optional final boss of the base game, is that I think a lot of its attacks are more meant to be dodged than blocked. I could try and use the triangle dodge I have.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Flora, and Smodan takes the stage one.
Whew, alright, not the best start I've had to this.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego. That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul. My soul is here. My soul is there. My heart is my soul.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore.
Time to exit my stage.
That was a fucking mess. I'm falling apart a little bit. Please? Get up? There we go. I know we got some time at the beginning here, but...
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Flora, and Smodan takes the stage one more time.
Oh, please? There we go.
Oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Please just hit him, lady.
Go on, then, show stubborn and foolish.
Probably some of the best dodging I've done right there. Please focus on her. Please don't lag, game. This fight's hard enough. Realized last second I needed to kind of dodge there a bit. Dodge the grab, nice. What's that gonna do? Yep.
Nervous.
I tried to dodge it.
Your goal was to make me despair.
Let's do the combo attack. Oh, and my break bar is going down this whole time. Yeah, fuck that status effect. It can go away. I just noticed that I do, like, the big left arm punch thing. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame, especially since I don't have full health or my healing. Alright. Damn! Nope. I do also think it would have been cooler to not have a two-phase fight, but if you fought Phase 1 Arlecchino, like at the start of this area or something, and then you run through it, then it's like Phase 2 Arlecchino. But Dark Souls 3 ruined everything, and now bosses need two phases in all of these games. None of that. Oh, he like dodged it this time.
This is so much fun.
Just a skill issue. It's not the first game with two-phase bosses. Dark Souls 3 is just when they started constantly having two phases in these games, so I hold a grudge. But final boss of the DLC should probably have two. Ooh, too early. We'll see if this game rips off Dark Souls 3, though, and the final boss has 3 phases. God, that just takes so long. Thank God the timing of that's super easy. I love the pose he does afterward, too. God. Oh, I just realized he is saying, I think, that P here doesn't have emotions.
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do! Right here! Right now!
Hey, you know what? Just in case, because I don't want to do any part of this on my own. Yeah, I thought you turned to face me right at the end there. Fuck! Why did you suddenly target me? Probably because B is a puppet. Well, it's also interesting because at this point, we have emotion, but... I don't know. Whatever weird blood magic he's got, which I don't think is explained anywhere in the explained magic parts of this game. Maybe that just doesn't work on me. Or maybe he's just insane. You know, one of those two. He could just be crazy.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Laura, Monan, take the stage one more time.
Keep getting clipped by attacks that aren't even meant for me. Oh, that could be true. Could just be the puppet body hiding them.
I swore I would never be late again.
I could buy that explanation.
No, Romeo! Not
I love just his very uncaring. Ouch! It's like sarcastic. Did not do well there.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
God, I'm... I could maybe try and dodge forward. That tends to work on attacks like that in these games, but... yeah, that avenue of expression is rarely used true. I wonder if you could... you can probably get this far without... yeah, I can't think of any reason you couldn't get this far without, like... becoming human enough that you should have emotions.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Florence, Monan, take the stage one more time.
I think the only time you're kind of forced to up your humanity is at the very start when you go into the hotel and you have to lie there.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
There we go. Just full health, full durability, lock on, try and block the skulls.
As you wish.
Better to partial block than not block at all. The other problem is he's got a fuck ton of different attacks, so it's kind of hard to figure out the timing for all of them. Yeah, that's gonna ouchie. Ooh, I tried to... Oh, God! Those weren't even aimed at me.
Nervous? I thought your goal was to make me despair.
I don't know if I'm gonna stagger him in time. I thought that was the end of the combo. Fuck. I do wish all these slashes were dealing damage in the middle of it and it wasn't just like one big damage bump in the end. God, that just does so little for all that build-up. Oh, that's the grab! His eye flashed. Oh. Ow! Well, now I don't have a lot of health for this, so that's a shame. Nope. Damn. Oh, that grab was so rough. I would have been fine if not for that grab. Damn. Oh, that would have been so cinematic if I managed to live through that and then beat him. Neither human nor puppet at this point, which sounds about right where I am in the sliding scale of humanity in this game. I do think we technically need the Arm of God to be fully not puppet, but I'm not going to pretend I have the 100% grasp on all the lore. I got confused by, I think, her attack on him there.
That is, if your soul is even in there. My soul. I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No Romeo. No, not anyone.
That should be enough. I do also like the parallels, having this be the final boss fight, because this is, like, the other puppet that is the most awakened besides P.
Into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
No, missed time.
I see it in you, how stubborn and foolish. How very human.
I tried to dodge. Different combo than I was thinking. God. So hard to recover fast enough to be able to dodge, though. Fuck! Of course, that had a wide enough range to still hit me.
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do. Right here. Right now.
Damn, I was trying to run there. I'm probably dead here. Yeah. I imagine that grab also deals enough damage that I basically have to be at full health to live. That was unfortunate placement and unfortunate timing on a lot of those attacks. Damn. Alright. From the top.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No!
I tried to dodge it. Alright. Did that thing where he started walking sideways instead of towards me. Very rude.
Takes the stage one more time.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
Alright. And walking!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Oh, that hit me. Okay. Timing's different if I actually manage to block. Got it.
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do. Right here. Right now.
There should be basically no way I have to worry about durability for the rest of the fight, but hey, just in case. Just like I highly doubt she's gonna end up dying, but I'll full heal her anyway. Ah, damn it! Fuck you! The pipe! Get piped, bitch! Fuck your final attack. Oh my god, it's like fighting General Grievous. I just put that together. Oh, I was hoping it would go through him, but that's also cool as fuck, I gotta say. Oh, sweet, and we pull off her move with it. Hell yeah. The game can't handle the cinematics, but... Alright, this was a very good DLC. Expanded on the characters, had a whole bunch of good boss fights. This was a good one. Cinema. And look, it's Romeo. He's still alive. He had to get his fucking arms replaced, though, but... Howdy, who waffle? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good evening.
Thank you.
So I think we also saw a letter addressed from Antonia, so I guess she's probably not Antonia, but... The legendary stalker being Antonia has been, like, essentially a fan theory since the vanilla game. So I've been waiting to see if it's confirmed or very specifically denied in the DLC, and it doesn't seem to be happening.
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Wee. She figured out right at the end, and then we disappeared. The Rose's memory reached the ending. Hey! DLC over. I'm kind of surprised there's credits for this, but fair enough, I guess. I'm gonna set my controller down for a minute then. I know I could probably skip it, but I'm kind of curious what the little art things are going to be. Aw, thank you, Awful. I'm so happy that pipe thing worked. That's why you always keep, like, a pipe or something in your inventory like this. And in her future, we kill Romeo anyway. He was dead at that point and shoved in a puppet, but... Yeah, so I don't know if we, like, changed an alternate timeline's future by doing all that, or whatnot. Who is she? Besides our adoptive mom and legendary stalker, I guess nothing. I guess that's just who she is. Well, and leader of the old, or daughter of the leader of the old alchemists, and I think Sophia's sister? It seemed to imply. And by imply, I mean, I think it outright said, and I just... It's been a month since the old pieces were put together. So I'm a little forgetful. Explain what happens to her then. I don't remember if it ever says what happened to her. I think maybe not, because I think at some point in the DLC, Gemini mentions that she, like, disappeared or something, maybe? Oh, these were very short credits. Oh, never mind. I saw special thanks to our family and thought we were near the end. There's Laxasia. Are they implying that they're the same? I don't think so. I don't know why she would do that. That makes no sense. From what I've read and put together. I think it's just showing random other characters. Maybe what they were doing back in the past while things were going to shit slowly. Because it's not like those two were in the DLC at all. Yeah, I think this is just kind of showing the in-between of the DLC and the base game starting. Weird shot of Laxasia, of all people, just chilling. Okay, and that's the guy pretending to be Alidoro, I think, putting on the outfit and whatnot. Yeah, because he's got 5 fingers, so... I had to check to double-check whether that was the real one or not. Oh my god, Finidi and his butler fist-bumping? Hell yeah. Alright. Best shot of the whole game right there. The mad donkey. Nice. Oh, get out of here, follow bot. View bot, whatever you are. Narrative fairy godmothers. Alright, that's cute. Are we not gonna get any more little graphics? Brain in a fat. Oh my god, I forgot there was a blind painter lady. I had meant to look up stuff about her when we were nearing the end. Whoops. Oh well. There's Sophia playing the piano. There's Antonia. See, is that her? Antonia's so old. But at the same time, like, even the spot with the petrification disease is the same spot. Oh, that's, Alidoro saving What's-Her-Face. The weaponsmith girl. Oh, that's Romeo putting together the little play thing? Yikes. Oh, there's what happens to Romeo right there. That's the priest guy turning. The king of puppets. I'm unsure who that's supposed to be with the creepy dying baby. Okay, that's the nun lady with a side quest in the base game. Is that the old lady that asks you to find, like, the baby puppet and bring it to her? Is that who that was supposed to be? Alright, there's the singer. Okay, these are all the side quest people, so I assume that's who that's supposed to be. We didn't get to see the kid that used to play with the police officer puppet, though. Oh, that's the dude that fell in love with the puppet and married her, or whatever. Happy Christmas, puppet. That's Antonia and the guy in the hotel. Although I can't help but notice, is her hair brown there? Or is that just my monitor being orange to try and stop? Oh no, Bomb Bomb! Rest in peace. Alright. Wasn't too bad of a credit sequence. Oh, there's those three. Carlo, Romeo, and Leia. Okay. Wasn't a button prompt besides skip there, so I wasn't sure. Ooh, post credits? Is this fucking Geppetto meeting up with... Yep.
I believe in you. Carry on.
Oh, so Geppetto fucking killed them?
This is your story now.
Damn. You know, I do feel like I had heard someone mention that they hated Geppetto even more after the DLC. I assumed it was just because he was all the letters about him being a shitty father. Nameless puppet, technically. I guess? One of the two. I guess that was what was in the trunk. It's just, I wouldn't have thought Nameless Puppet was working yet, but I do guess that would be the implication with the trunk there. Geppetto would get his hands dirty himself, true. Stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Oh! I had also thought... Alright, really fast. What was that key I got? I know I also got the outfit and whatnot, but... Unlocks the Iron Gate in the Miraculous Flower Garden at the Eventide Hotel. Everyone who stands alone in this world needs a place of rest. New master of the ancient castle was especially kind to the lonely, readily offering them rooms, and thus the memories began. True, she did have the petrification disease and she was dying anyway, but... Romeo was clearly gonna make it. They already had, like, prosthetic arms and everything for him. Ooh. As a prototype for peeing? Yeah, probably. He had to have someone in control of all the puppets so that he could do the whole puppet frenzy thing. Okay, that's just going there. I was like, hold on, is one going to the right as well? I assume this is just showing me where to use the key I have. Oh, I can also, just real fast. So I think I got the rose sword from her. Yeah. Does not possess any special abilities. Elegance befits the reputation of its owner. Tens of thousands of vows flow along its beautiful blade. Only the boy with the heart of Urgo will be able to hear these vows. Blossoming. Quickly rush forward, piercing and slashing enemies. Use an extra Fable slot to rush forward again and slash enemies. After a brief vow, slash enemies in a wide area in front of you. Finish with a powerful attack. Okay. Also, did I have another Black Rabbit Brotherhood key that I never figured it out? Oh, yeah. I guess I could look up where that leads. Oh! Yeah, what's in here? Bonus boss, go!
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
What a lovely room it is as well.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then, but that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood.
Got it.
That we should have stayed together.
I do miss the old theory of it being Antonia.
I've left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again.
I did miss the bit where it said she was adopted, though, but fair.
My wish is that I get to sit with you as the light
Carlo's
from the
immortal now.
sunrise
Yeah,
washes
whoopsie.
over us, and we share a love together.
So I believe the implication is that her wish right there to see the sunrise is why we popped into the past here to do all of this. Listen to the legend's last recording. Okay, as far as I know, there's only one other thing to really do with the whole side stuff, but oh, it is showing I have somewhere else as well. Oh, it's showing me the thing I'm aware of. Okay. Because when I Googled it, I was reminded that one of the last things the little Rosara puppet doll girl gave us was an image of a friendship tree. We've actually seen that tree and interacted with it before. Did it really take me to this one? I feel like the other Stargazer would have been better, but... Oh yeah, hey, just in case you forgot and you warped here, here's the fucking image and why you're here. Wow, really? This is... by, like, the first or second boss of the game. What do you mean I don't one-shot you? Friendship tree! Little Rosara doll! Hey, before I talk to you... thank you for becoming my friend again, my dearly missed.
You came. I knew you would. So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
Oh god, we just had a sister this whole time? Whoops! Well. May your every day be as happy as this one. Damn! Fuck happened to her then? What do you mean? Well, I guess? I don't think our dead sister was mentioned before this at all. I was wondering if she was our mom and just, like, stuck in a small child body to confuse us, but... oh, have I never... just snag this real fast. Why did Geppetto care so much about Carlo then? What the fuck? Where's the convoluted evil plot to bring back his dead daughter? She was already a puppet. Yeah, that's fair. God, you guys still haven't cleaned up in here? Do you know what all I just went through and you haven't even cleaned here? Two different copies of Survivor. Neat.
No matter what fate serving her, welcome to...
Oh yeah, you're still here. Hi.
It feels like a portion. It hurts so much.
In the present when you're in the past? True, but...
At the House of Vanini.
I always welcome.
Nope, still need one more. Do you have anything to say?
You're here. That's a relief.
Okay, nope. Did I use all the quartz I got? Okay, I did. Oh wow, I'm out of these? Oh, hold on then. Hi, Paracelsus.
Please.
And give me these for now. I need a bunch for the end of the game, and I just don't know if I'm going to remember to come back for more before then. So we do still have a decent chunk of the rest of the game, of the rest of the vanilla game. I don't know if we'll get through it tonight. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to bother beating the rest of it if I don't end up beating it tonight, but...
Apparently, I must remain. Be careful out there, won't you?
Okay. Oh, I don't have quartz. I don't know why I'm messing with that. Alright, still can't use that. There's basically no one else to talk to. Oh, did I get like an ergo for beating Arlecchino? Okay, that makes sense because he's still around right now, so I can't have like his ergo soul. Hopefully we get to see him tonight. That would be nice. I don't want to wear the helmet, though. There we go. We'll rock this for now. Whenever the song wants to end, so that we can move on after getting the humanity up. Because I would like to have the good ending if we get that far. Yes. He was the first puppet to go crazy, start killing. Lee beat him once before Carlo was dead. That's why she was the legendary stalker, and that's why he had a grudge against her and did the whole thing in the DLC. And then he woke back up recently at the start of the Puppet Frenzy. And he started playing a little phone game. Because he can't move too good right now, and hopefully we get far enough tonight so that I can show why he can't move too good, but... am I going the right way? Yes. Oh yeah, here's where fake Alidoro was gruesomely killed by someone we won't name. This way. You? I don't know. I just said we wouldn't name them. Listen, he was a murderer. He had it coming. I got humanity for doing that, and that's the closest to good guy points we have in this game, so it was clearly the moral choice. Did I mention a noun? You did. You said you. It's not a name, but it is a noun. Do you think humanity is a good thing? No. I'd be many other things if I could, but I don't know if that's entirely for moral reasons. Whale! A Monstro reference.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
So anyway, this is where you learn about the legendary stalker and Romeo and Carlo in the vanilla game.
Sophia.
And also Sophia here. Or Sophia. However Gemini said it right there. He said it weird.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever
My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. Truth is, I guided you this far, not to
I mean, I can't entirely blame you for that one.
but I felt guilty about that. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Start if you find my body. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo. Please, be careful.
Ah, that way.
I can't hold... I am the daughter of Valentinus. Ambition
Yep.
overwhelmed him, however.
Spread the petrification disease.
I don't stop
Because he's
him.
cray-cray.
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Simon, on the other hand, is trying
I think
to
I
use
accidentally
my
skipped a
power
voice line there because the game hitched, but I'm unsure.
protect you, so you could stand. So stop him. The Ergo. When I discovered Simon.
Nope,
I
okay.
also
So anyway, yeah, that's why you can revive after death each time, is because she's literally rewinding your time to save you. And here's sad backstory, Beach.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you bring me your friend? His name is Romeo.
Is that supposed to be Sophia right there? I don't know if I ever put that one together.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Look, call me Lampwick.
I think that's a reference to the original Pinocchio, but I don't know. Something I do know after reading the wiki on this game, after the first time I beat it, is that literally everything in it is a reference to the Book of Pinocchio. Like, every single character to, like, an impressive degree. And I'll admit, having only seen the Disney movie, like, once 25 years ago, I did not put it together.
Your graduation.
What? No. I know, it's not too surprising that there's a lot of references to it, but it's like...
Don't say that.
If you go through it, it's impressive how literally everything is.
Oh, she's here. Grab her.
Like, the random green swamp monster is apparently a reference because there's a random green swamp monster in the Pinocchio book.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Oh, so annoying. Gemini, get rid of them. I'm off.
I remember. I do. Leia was my...
Was your what? Previous owner? Say... I wish they had done you better in the DLC, Gemini, because I feel like they did not do you well in the base game. Alright. I see the scorpion, so I assume we're getting close enough that the cannon's gonna start being a problem.
It really was you, Carla. After going so swiftly where I couldn't follow, you came back.
I think this is different because we did the DLC.
I never got to say farewell. It may be too late
Specifically
now.
her mention of you coming back.
I'll say it regardless.
I was glad to meet you. And thank you.
Might also be why this one is...
Someday, if we can cross the bounds of time.
Okay.
We'll meet again. Farewell, dearest Carlo.
If that one's not different because I did the DLC, I think that one's at least a little different because the DLC has happened. Got more ergo fragments. There is still one merchant, so I guess I'll save those up, especially since I hopefully shouldn't really need to level up at this point.
It's all a bit muddled. I can't recall everything. Not yet. But there's one thing I never want to forget. Both of us have someone we miss dearly.
Gemini, we just went through the whole DLC. If you can't remember now, god damn you. I don't know why I'm picking all these up, but I'll be damned if I go through an area in one of these games and I don't pick up everything I can. Does sound like there's a bit of a commotion behind me. Ah, missed. I was really expecting that other swing to hit you. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Stuck. Well, I died doing what I love, being gangbanged in the corner by horrific monstrosities. Did increase damage against the nameless puppet? Oh, that would be fun. I should try it out and at least look at the special moves, but I also want to see if I can beat the game tonight. Oh, there's a dog on this side. Alright. He's took care of that nice and easy. Oh, out of stamina. I tried to swing again. I was too tired. Yeah, I should try and figure out who Pistris is. Too much to switch now. Yeah, it's... I've beaten the game twice with the Guandao. I'm a little too used to it. Oh, I didn't pick that up even though I hit the button. There we go. Who's ready for a gimmick boss fight? Hey, bud. I'm gonna be honest, I only like half remember your gimmick, so if you could be, like, not too annoying about this whole thing. I think I just gotta slap your knees until you're done. Eventually you'll fall over and I can deal, like, actual damage. Oh, I think that shock is a real bastard of a status, but I don't remember what that one does. That was the one I was worried the break status in the Arlecchino fight did. Because I remember this status being annoying in this boss fight, but... Alright, too early. Or not break, the other one. I think break's... No, break's the right one. I think I, like, move slower and my stamina, like, is completely destroyed. Oh, please don't fuck me too much because you're on the stairs. Okay, we're good. And there goes all that health. I might not have to stagger him again, which is shocking. Oh. Oh, it happened anyway. I think that one was a little scripted since I didn't fucking stagger him properly. Alright. What was that one thing other thing I found? Curious about humans pretending to be human, then became one. Humans saw its splendor, called it an angel. Its form was the same, its substance was different. Undying substance, breath of metal that lives forever. Reason humans wished for an angel. Angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but that blessing wasn't for everyone. Oh, badge. Man, good thing they, gave the door guard that fucking thing. Otherwise, I would never have gotten it. Oh, my soulage is out there. Oh, well. And not worth going back for. The big guy. So yeah, maybe a little strong compared to this area. What with having beat the DLC. Yeah, whatever. Now, I do remember pretty much this whole area is a bit of a maze, so... That's kind of the main reason I don't know if we're gonna beat the game tonight. Is I remember this Abbey section being quite long and also decently maze-like. Yeah, that's cool, bud. Hungry. I'm gonna need some food after the stream. I was considering ending earlier. We'll see if I choose to in a bit or not. Just because I haven't been doing the best today, and I kinda gotta get up early tomorrow. Shit. I almost made it back in time. Brother's basement flooded with the recent storm, and I've been volunteered to help out a bit with dealing with that. Sounds like things aren't too bad, they just need extra hands to help clean up and stuff, so... You really managed to hit me? Very rude. Oh, you gooped me! I've been bukakied. Now I'm just so much slower. You know, I did put Streamer's Choice on, like, Tuesday or whatever. Maybe we'll just clean up what's left of this game then. I want to hit a somewhat decent stopping point before we do end, though. I don't know when that'll be, because I feel like the next boss is quite a ways from now. So I think the last few bosses of this game are basically all at the end of this abbey, instead of kind of being spread out throughout it. Oh, I remember this section being quite annoying the first time I went through the game. Mostly because of that. Oh, you continued. Uh-oh. You can combo attacks I'm really not expecting to be combos, I'll admit. It's been so long since I fought on the idea. You really didn't die? Fuck you. That was weird. I feel like I dodged it because I didn't take damage there, but... didn't proc everything that should have procced. Anyway. That was annoying, but it wasn't the multiple tries annoying I remember it being the first time. Veteran's Amulet. I guess I don't really... I am using the anti-puppet amulet, and not really a lot of those right now. Max Legion. We kind of get a mix of carcasses and human enemies here, so I don't know if I want to do that. Charges Fable when Fatal Attack is successful. Weapon attack when HP is low. Weapon attribute damage. Pulse cell recharge when discharged. Yes. Kind of shocked there isn't also a butterfly right there, but... I don't even know what I'll eat if I call the stream. Yeah, we have a salad ready? I might have to sandwich it up. Oh, I do have enough to level and I should get all my health back and stuff. Oops. Oh, controller. Get to like 35 health, I guess, why not? I guess 10 health really isn't like the worst boost at this point still. It's not a lot on its own, but if I'm doing a whole 5 of them, that was, you know, like a 12th of my, at that point, max HP, so... Is there a reason to do that? I kind of just saw that enemy and assumed there was something down there besides him. Oh. Oh, it's an area like this, huh? Alright. Oh god, hello. You're like those things I just fought, but without all the body armor. Oh, damn, I am impaled hot. So that's what that tail do. Oh, please? That thing is really shaking that ass. Also true. Please break that thing. Result of the last summit, Venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zelator laboratory construction plans. Still those who oppose. Possible variable, give information about the lab. Never just watch old families hate being looked down the most. Alchemists know and handle so many things. Had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget if you look down and try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. Wolf. God, game, please. You should not be running this for me. Is it... Are you gonna pop up over here by all the explosive barrels? Nice. Oh god, these are instant kill dogs. Woo! I actually got lucky that that barrel popped because it did not die from the combo there, and I was gonna get disrupted. What was that? Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. God, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what, like, the right way through all this is. Okay. My bar was still going up until it died there. That has more range than I would like. Oh, I didn't even see you guys there until the last second. Let me peek over here first, then I'll deal with you. I think this is the right way, maybe. Oh, how did that second swing miss? The first one hit. That damn stairs. Actually, I think this is the right way because I think I'm supposed to be trying to get to the top, please. So I bet this is actually to open a shortcut. Just hopefully I can open that from this side. It's not a later shortcut that I can just see right now. Oh, someone's shooting me. That's very weird. Nice. Okay. I bet this opens that one door I saw way at the start, right? Surely. Oh. I've already forgotten the path I just took. My brain is real spacey today. So that was... Oh! I just... Right, because I immediately dropped down. I just immediately took the correct path, and I didn't even notice that locked door. Yeah, keep that up, buddy, and you're gonna get a pipe right to the face. barely got that charge hit off. Something gonna fall and attack me. Oh, well. I had the right idea, I guess. Okay, that's that room. First puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. God's miracle that Camille was made into a made puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere near to be found in the puppet design. Appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. Found out that she understood language and received a message from her send me back to my child. Interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order has opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control, such as the Grand Covenant, emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone, it embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. If you are watching the stream stutter a bit, freeze a touch, just know it's not the stream, that's just the game. I don't know if it's because this is a surprisingly large area, just vertical, so it keeps, like, loading and deloading shit. I also can't believe I sent that dog down the hole like that. I wonder if it's gonna maintain aggro long enough to make its way back up here and find me. Acidic great curved sword blade and handle. It's actually a good find for this area, thinking on it, because acid is what human enemies are weak to. This is where most of the human enemy bosses are in the game. Besides, I guess, just the random, hunter guys. Sweepers, bastards, whatever they are. Ow! Alright. It was I who took a pipe to the face. Nice. And I feel like the game never really talks much about whatever, like, ancient society used to be around here and whatnot. In the DLC, we had that cool, like, great old one boss fight against the giant guy. The, like, ancient guardian or whatever it was, but... I wonder if that'll be expanded. Ooh, that is a... Ow. Much larger drop than I thought. The most damage I've taken in like 15 minutes. I was right that that was enough to stumble you, but... Lobo! You think they see me? Okay. I'll check if that frame's better in a second. I don't think so. The frame I found in the DLC seemed to very heavily imply it was the strongest one. It is actually better by a noticeable amount. I am a little heavier. Oh, I guess these seem to be kind of like... the things that seem to be implied to be the best ones, so... Yeah, I think I only found one bit of equipment for each slot in the DLC, which was a little surprising, but... at least as far as the armor goes. More for fun than anything else, you know. Okay. So I could go back this way. Is that... yes. Oh, that's a whole fucking thing right here. Do I care to do this? That's right there. You know what? I can also refill my health, so I'll give it one go. Oh my god, I jumped too far! Wow. That is so rarely a problem in these games. I think I might call the stream in about 20-ish minutes, so we'll see if we seem to get close to the next Stargazer hit, like, kind of a good moment around then. Oh, I forgot you come back because I just sat at the bonfire. Ooh. Yeah. Why is the game getting so jittery? Oh, this was a whole thing here. Nice try, my guy. Do I have to jump down right now? I think I do. I think I need to, like... Ooh, maybe not right there. Okay, could just do this. I love Sen's Fortress. Just walk around that real fast. Pressure plate wasn't even the first thing I saw there. I more saw the arrow spots, and I was like, ew. I guess down I go. Well, that's just mean. Yeah, no, bud. I'm sorry. Hey. Good try, though, punk. You thought you were that guy, and trust me, after the DLC, you are not that guy. I think this actually isn't the way to progress, if I remember a last playthrough. I'm gonna be wrong, and I'm gonna have to take this back down, but... What can you do? Oh, God, that took so long. I think this... No, this is optional. Hey, bud, how you doing?
I'm not going back. I'm sick of consuming Ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me.
Happy!
I can read memories of Ergo. That's what I was made for. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But, God, I hate having to consume Ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore. So I can read. Ergo, I can't.
Okay. See ya, bud? So weirdly enough, not only does he go back to somewhere like 20 hours ago in the game, to, before we beat Romeo, but he's also a merchant for whatever reason. I don't remember what he sells, just that he sells stuff. Alright, but that was a shortcut, and I did correctly remember that despite all signs pointed to that being like a boss arena or something. It was not. Ooh, this is here. The Chosen One's Trinity Key. What could possibly be in here? Hey, buddy. How you doing? See, you got an arm back at some point.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it?
No.
And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are...
I mean, to be fair, he does seem to be in a little bit of distress right now, and it's been a while, but yeah.
The real you? Or are you still
I forgot what these two options actually do.
Because only you can.
I don't remember if they actually do anything.
You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being?
Oh, I don't remember.
Which one are you? Are you
Okay, damn. I think I picked human last time.
coming so far? Please. You know it as well as I do, as we all do. We are human. We may live within the medium of ergo and bodies of wood and metal, but we are human beings. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long, long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It is the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. You, Geppetto's puppet, you're the puppet who embraced living and fought to stay that way. I thought so. Our little shadow plays over, puppet.
Okay, I think you get the same reward either way, but maybe I just don't get the humanity.
Aren't you curious? Time is all I have left. But your time is limited. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient. But it's not even about me. For you, her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more... And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, if simple I bother? Well, I was bored.
Valid.
Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. Wasn't it a sight to behold? Huh? I learned from,
I don't remember what he's talking about right here.
His surprisingly low pain threshold. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long. But I'm an artist. Murderer, I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum.
Oh, I think there was just a dead guy in one of these.
The memory is enough to... The play... Venini. Oh, and did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Veninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I made... So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And if the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I... Thanks to them, I get... Oh, it's so satisfying. I suppose I can return this.
Alright. Oh, right, it's even something about a movie theater, linking the fucking Batman references more.
Of course.
Oh, he has a comment because I'm wearing Leia's outfit.
Just imagine the art that would have been born. If only I'd been able to rip her arrogant face to shreds. A rose painted in blood. A sculpture carved from the exempt... Oh, that reminds me. The uninvited...
Okay, here we go.
It was you. How could I have failed to recognize you? Sincere apologies. I hope you understand, my friend. You see, I lost a lot back then. But you remember, right? It was all thanks to you.
Okay. I had to remind him a little bit, but they do at least have a comment for the DLC. And I could attack him there, but I kind of just want to leave him strapped to the wall like that. I do wish I had picked human, but I think I chose that option last time, so we at least get to see the other dialogue option. Oh, hey, I can fully upgrade the acid arm now, which, again, that's what humans are weak to, so... Not the worst idea to do that. Yeah. Okay, I kind of thought you'd be a little more staggered from that, but... Oh, I actually almost timed that right, too, damn. Fucking timing is so weird on every one of those swings. Alright. Ow. Oh god, disruption. That's rude. But he's got the instant kill gas in his little spray can. Man, I really wish I picked humanity. I thought I remembered that there was something like, some weird double trick to it where, like, he's like, still trying to not lie now. Truly, you are human, or something like that, though. Oh! Hello? We can talk, right? Isn't this where I give you the golden coin free fruit?
Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere. I actually thought we were friends. In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission.
Yeah, here you go, bud.
I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye.
See, this is why I'm glad I didn't spend all my fucking gold coin fruit.
Slow to trust. I'm sick of it. My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. You have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. Ultimately, we want this.
Can do, bud.
And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is ultimately...
I always forget I don't go past you on the stairs, even though it really seems like I should. Alright, I don't remember how much further ahead his sister is, but... when I eventually play this game to try and get the bad ending, I'll probably fight him there. God, I hope I have enough humanity to get the good ending this time. I think Arlecchino right there is the one time I had an option to gain humanity and we didn't get it, and I also got a lot of extra in the DLC, so I'd be shocked if I don't, unless there's like something weird like just saying you're a puppet there locks you out of it. But I highly doubt that. God. I think we'll call it a night here. We got to see Arlecchino. I'm at a nice little stargazer. I think there's still 1 or 2 sections left until we get to Laxasia, and then I think there's like a section before Simon. Oh, hold on. Oh, right. We'll give Venigni the thing, and then we'll call that a night. But the game doesn't play this game, so yeah, you have to almost max out your humanity. I know there's, like, a little extra than what you need. I can look it up just real fast since I already have Extra Life open. Surely there's just a real quick, here's the endings page. Surely. Humanity points. That's probably it. Ugh, okay. Apparently need a lot. So, right when I get the humanity now, it says you feel warm. That happens at 630 humanity points. And you need 895 to get the good ending. But I feel like that the message has been you feel warm for a long fucking time now. Can I get a new one of these at any point? No. If we find the cat, I can double check if I can get the good ending. What happens if we pet Kitty? We can get the good ending! Alright, so we're fine. I just need to pick the right dialogue options when we get to Sophia. So the fact that we can pick up Spring the cat right here means that we have enough humanity for the ending.
But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino.
Yep.
We had just watched one of my favorite
I totally forgot that his parents also died right after watching a movie. God, he really is just fucking Lies of P. Batman.
If I had it, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on.
He is 100% just a Batman reference. He's Italian Batman and I love it.
You know, in many
Well, I guess technically he's Italian Bruce Wayne, but...
Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Did I not give that to him last time? I think he's, despite being called the King of Riddles, he's more like, I think he's kind of, well, I guess he still is Riddler, but I think the whole serial killer using the phone thing is very Victor Zsasz. So he's like Joker, Riddler, Victor Zsasz, and also, God, I forget the name of the guy that killed Batman's parents. I know occasionally that's also the Joker, but he has something Snow, maybe? White? I don't remember. Oh, hold on. I can talk to... Totally not Alfred.
Have a moment, puppet of Geppetto. Ah, good. I was
Joe Chill, there you go.
Couldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn.
I was like, was his name John? It was not Jon Snow, but it was something close to that. But that's definitely someone else. He is just every Batman villain, yes.
For some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. and he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me.
Yeah, this is also 100% Alfred.
The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Venigni's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free.
That's so weird, because I feel like I remember having this conversation with Pulcinella. I bet that achievement probably just glitched, and I don't remember it happening.
Please, accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart.
If Venigni becomes the Stalker, I would be so happy with that.
We will always roll out.
If they bring back one character for the sequel, I do hope it's Venigni. And I guess also Pulcinella. I'd hate for them to be separated. Oh. Oh yeah, and I got... Okay, hold on. One more thing. We got the happy emote, and I gotta show my puppet friend the happy emote. And then I'll warp back to the Abbey, and we'll call it a night. Ooh, buddy, I have been through some shit since the last time I saw you.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good.
He trains him to be his replacement. Hell yeah.
By the sun. It is a brilliant feeling.
No, he needs to adopt Broken Puppet right here. Fix him up. Oh. Yes?
I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
Yay! Oh, God. Alright, hold on. I should spend that before I forget. Again. Every time with games like these. Okay, just go over here. Now, I didn't realize that apparently, yeah. So you can only get that if you, like, max out your humanity. And I did not realize there was such a gap in between getting the best ending and getting that. So the best ending starts at 895 humanity points. In order to get the weapon from the painting, you need 1,420. You know what? Oh, I have 2 ports. Where the fuck did I get this other one from? You know what? I get hit all the time doing that. Alright. Warp back to where we are in the story so as I don't forget. And that is where we will call it a night. Goodbye, YouTube.